Upbeat, slightly mysterious intro music fades in and out. You know, there's this game that's been blowing up lately called 99 Nights in the Forest. It's this super creepy atmospheric survival horror game. The whole premise is you're stuck in this haunted forest and you have to survive for, you guessed it, 99 nights. People are loving it. Streamers are screaming their heads off playing it, and it looks like a massive success. But what if I told you this game, this viral sensation, almost never existed? The creator, a solo indie developer who goes by the name Cracky, recently shared the absolutely wild story behind its creation. And let me tell you, it's a journey that almost broke him. Imagine this. You have a brilliant idea for a game. You pour your heart, your soul, and every spare second you have into it. You're coding, you're designing the spooky monsters. You're crafting the sound effects that make players jump out of their skin. For Cracky, this wasn't just a project, it was his dream. But making a game, especially by yourself, is a brutal uphill battle. For months, he was trapped in what he called a cycle of despair. He'd work for 16 hours straight, fueled by nothing but cheap coffee and sheer willpower, only to be met with a game-breaking bug that would erase days of progress. The monsters he designed? At first, they looked more goofy than scary. The forest? It felt less like a place of terror and more like a poorly rendered park. He was running out of money. His friends and family, while supportive, started giving him that look, the one that says, maybe it's time to get a real job. The pressure was immense. He described one night around the 2-year mark of development, where he just stared at his screen, completely numb. The code looked like gibberish. The game felt like a failure, and he was completely and utterly burnt out. That was the night he decided to quit. He typed out a long post, ready to upload it to his small community of followers, announcing the cancellation of 99 Nights in the Forest. He wrote about how he had failed, how the dream was too big, and how he was sorry for letting everyone down. His finger hovered over the post button. This was it, the end. But then something happened. A single notification popped up on his screen. It was a direct message from a young fan, someone who had been following the game's development from the very beginning. The message was simple. It just said, "Hey Cracky, I know it must be tough, but I believe in you in this game. Can't wait to be scared by it one day." It was a small thing, a single drop in an ocean of self-doubt. But for Cracky, it was everything. It was a sign. He deleted the post. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and got back to work. He used that frustration, that despair, and channeled it directly into the game. The very things that almost made him quit became the game's greatest strengths. The terrifying glitches he encountered inspired some of the most unpredictable scares. The feeling of isolation he felt, he coded that feeling directly into the game's atmosphere. And now, 99